I'm here. I don't know where to go.
He's lost?
He's present.
He's present. He was lost, but now he's present. Now he's found.
I was outside.
Did you find your way here? Did Hare Krishna help you?
I don't think
They
people
can
get
help
that
you find the
anymore.
way. That's what they say in the commercials.
I received all the written, I'm trying to see if there is a video of one part of the story where there was this.
Using a lot of hand gestures.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm asking for one more announcement if I can.
This is with Your Honor from the,
Really?
yes, we've seen it multiple times in the courtroom, the gas station beat down that occurs. 3
Before
o'clock.
we had the trial?
The Shell Station.
No, we haven't had a trial.
No.
We've had an MTRP hearing on it.
There's a multitude of people.
Yes, sir. This is one of those
Well,
defendants.
hold on, that was a trial, wasn't it?
That was an MTRP.
Yeah,
hearing.
that
Yes,
didn't
sir.
work out good for the defendant, did it?
No, sir, it did not.
What's up, court nerds? Time to get served. It's your boy Phil. And court watching is more than just hearing the cases. There are times that we catch hot mics, funny moments, things that are just unpredictable. And like today, we catch judges giving life lessons and addressing just plain stupidity. And today, Judge Boyd gives a new dad some very good advice. Then we have a mom that has a chance to get off probation and start her life anew, but will some faint lines put her back in lockup? Make sure to like and subscribe, set your notifications to all, and never miss the words of wisdom from our handbag queen of Bear County. Let's roll, nerds.
All right, how do you pronounce your last name?
Dwelly.
All right, why were you late for court?
Sorry, I'm late. The alarm was. Yeah, I don't.
No, you were not here at 9.
I called the court judge and said that I was going to be late.
No, he was late. I called the docket at 9 a.m. So why were you late?
Probably getting the baby ready.
All right, why are you bringing a baby down here?
I have no one to watch it.
Well, who's with the baby now?
Oh.
I'm sorry, who?
My wife.
All right, so again, why are you bringing a baby down here if you have your wife to take care of a baby?
She wanted to come.
Do not bring a child down to court unnecessarily. This courthouse is germy. It's filled with germs. Your baby is still being pushed in a carriage, which tells me your child cannot walk. Is that correct?
Yes.
How old is your child?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yes.
You bringing a 3-week baby to a germy courthouse. His immune system is less than 0 to pick up germs. And I believe that everyone here is presumed to be innocent, right? But you don't know who's walking around here. There are some people who are on probation who are registered sex offenders, and you bringing an infant down here who's barely 3 weeks old, who should be at the home, right? And let me just tell you something.
You suck.
The fact that people have infants and they bring them down here, that's me acknowledging that you have an infant, but bringing an infant is not to sway me. You understand?
I understand.
Do not bring the infant. What's your child's name?
Tyler.
Do not bring Tyler down here again. He did not expect to be given to you as a child and have to come to a felony court with all these germs. You understand? All right, where are we on this case? Discovery.
The state has extended an offer of pretrial diversion. We're asking for a reset. There's additional material that I would like to provide them in hopes that they will just dismiss it outright.
All right, I need a 30-day reset for PTD. All right, you'll be back on April 25th. If you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Ideas come from people who have dumb brains.
Jasmine Vasquez. Right. Court is calling 2020 CR 8359, State of Texas versus Jasmine Madeline Vasquez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins from the state.
Defense?
Libby Weiderman.
All right, and you're on this side and your client's in the middle. And are you Ms. Vasquez?
Yes, ma'am.
Going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Jasmine Madeline Vasquez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 8359 for the offense of theft, $750 to $2,500 on January 19, 2021 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 2 on or about the 6th day of December 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Jasmine Madeline Vasquez, did then and there illegally use a controlled substance, namely methamphetamines, in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
In your honor, we waive the other violations alleged in the motion.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, we're asking that you revoke the defendant's community supervision and sentence her to 91 days in the Bexar County Jail.
All right. And why is the suggestion for 91 days? Or what has she done? I'm assuming this 91 days is with anticipation that it'd be a judgment satisfied?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so what has she done on probation?
Judge, she's been on, her probation was extended, so she's been on probation for a total of 3 years. Her probation, I mean, obviously
Was she extended?
yes.
Okay.
She was extended 1 year, but she's been on for 3 years.
Okay,
Obviously,
Yeah.
her probation period has expired.
yes.
She, obviously at the tail end was not doing well. She had positive drug tests. Unfortunately, she had gotten herself back into a relationship with somebody that was
Let me ask
not
you this. If she's drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
negative.
All right, has she done a drug test?
Not today. She's been drug tested by pretrial services and she's been negative.
All right, if you have a drug test and you're not on oath yet, if you do a drug test today, what are the results going to be? All right, let's do a drug test. And let me explain something to you. If this is negative, great. If it's not, we'll see where we are. You understand? All right.
Where would you like her to go?
Oh, she'll sit there.
Okay, they're gonna do it here today?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Do you need any water?
I have a slot in my leg.
Okay. All right, thank you.
One debt to society later.
All right. Do you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Jasmine Vasquez.
All right, are you employed?
I have a job interview today at 3.
All right, and what are you interviewing for?
It's in Selma, Texas. I'm interviewing to be an admin.
What are you gonna be doing?
Screenshot that she sent me
My
about
email,
the
right? I
email
sent her
about the
a
job.
screenshot of the email.
All right, excuse me, one at a time, and you need to speak up.
I sent her the screenshot of the email confirming that I have a job interview today.
No, I mean, I'm asking you, what is your job interview for?
That's
What,
what I was looking up.
well, I mean, you don't know what
I'm
you're,
an admin for a building, but I forgot the name of it.
no, I'm not asking you for the name of the building. What job are you trying to acquire?
Oh, I just teach people how to use an app for the building that I work at, or the building that they work at. It's translating from English to Spanish.
Oh, okay. Do you have children?
I have to.
And what are their ages?
2-year-old, well, she's going to in April, and the 6-year-old.
Judge, just so you know, the employer's name is Don Sanfilippo.
All right,
He owns the company or the building.
okay. All right, so this is what probation is telling me. Probation is telling me that your lines are faint.
But it's still
Which-
just negative.
Hear me out. She's telling me your lines are faint. And the two lines that are faint, if somebody were positive, those would be the two lines that would be faint. You understand?
Okay.
So, does it count as a negative? Yes. You know what's going on in your life better than what I know what's going on in your life. You can unfold your arms. Here's the thing, you know what you were doing. I wasn't there, your attorney wasn't there, state wasn't there. What I am telling you is if you don't get your life in order, you know what's going to end up happening? Somebody may end up having to identify your body because the last time you used drugs may be the last time you used drugs. Then you know what end up happening? Your children are going to be in the system unless you have a relative who's going to step up. And if no relative steps up, you're saying you have a young baby who's 2? People love to adopt babies, right? And so your children may end up getting separated. But if you don't 100% get your life together and don't 100% make sure you put your children first, that's what may end up happening. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court will follow your agreement. Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. The court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you to 91 days in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for any time served, and the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you
Yes, ma'am.
understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You better take heed and do right. You understand?
I'm trying,
Judge, she also has an appointment. She's been accepted to Rise Recovery
Yes.
outpatient.
Awesome.
And she starts tonight.
Okay, awesome. Well, you're no longer in probation in this court, but if something comes up or you need some guidance on something, or you need some treatment and you can't find treatment, you can always come back here. All right?
thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Judge.
All right, good luck to you. Thanks for dressing appropriately for court. And good luck on your interview. My mom always says if they give you the interview, that means you have the job.
It's a second interview, so
Oh.
we're hoping.
Oh, yeah, you have the job then. Go in there with confidence.
She need to do a print.
Oh, yeah. They'll just ask the deputies.